So, what do spiritual teachers mean by this is it? Use pointers such as keep quiet or rest as awareness to realize our true nature. Why have we somehow forgotten who or what we truly are? Wait, those are two different questions. 3. So this is it, and it's not spiritual. So first off, just to get rid of the spiritual, right? Because it's a human being that's talking. So just get rid of the spiritual and be like, what are they saying? They're saying this is it? Cool, how much are they charging? Joke's on me, joke's on me. Keep quiet, rest is awareness. The thing is that anything that someone makes a living from has to, you have to have something on the plate. You can't just go, hey, how's it going? Yeah, that's $50. Yeah, you don't have anything. No, I do. It's nothing. $50. So you have to have something. In order for the business to work, you have to offer something. And the industry of hope is a business. The entire thing. It's a huge industry, offering otherwise totally fucked but completely fine animals solutions to the fear that they don't live on and on and on and on. It's like, no way, I have to exist. I can't not exist. That's crazy. I'm so fucking important. And then it's like, well, I'm not really here. Not in the way they told me. Nobody has a name in the womb, so you're actually alive, but then the rest of it is really just cultural noise. So in some ways, there's no homework, and that's the challenge. That's the kind of the crux, is that there's nothing to overcome. You're just sitting here, totally fucking incredible and alive, and you don't have everything you want, right? I mean, that's just the way it is. And if you do, then you're psyched. But it's all just pile moving. We suffer our property. When it comes down to it, that's it. We suffer our property and our territory. We worry that the world can't exist without us. That we're crucial in some way. Or that somebody we like is crucial. Or that somebody we don't like is really screwing it up. It's like, none of those things are real. We're just fucking here. It's incredible. So we're all finding pennies the best way we know how. I mean, the food's right here, but there's fences, and there's territory. There's more than me. There's more than you. So I don't think we've forgotten who or what we truly are. I just think that it's so simple, we can't let that be enough. It's too simple. We're not in school. That's it. Humans are control freaks and no one's actually in school, so good luck. What has been your personal experience with this? Well, now you're asking for memories. Okay, so, well, I used to believe a lot of stuff that I don't believe anymore because I thought about it. And I found it very helpful to get rid of the idea of spiritual, because then it confronts the fundamental fear. If there isn't spiritual, what's the fear? Why is that a problem? If there's no spiritual, what's the fear? Here we are. We're fucking here, right? You're right here. So then there's no spiritual. Now what's the problem? What's the problem? Fundamentally, you want to hear what the problem is. You want to phrase it. Because there either is one or there isn't one. So what's the problem? No spiritual, then what? What's the problem if there's no spiritual? And the same kind of harshness I have with anybody that I talk with on the video or in person or whatever is the same harshness I have with me. So if my tone, it's not aggressive. I'm just, like, there's a part of you that wants to get out of having to think about it. Because it's easier to believe that somebody else knows the answers. Like, oh, maybe that guy knows. Oh, God. He's alive in an unprecedented universe, too. Oh, God. Maybe he's figured out something he could tell me while I'm also standing in front of him. Human beings literally, like, we trade things. We, like, pennies are used for all kinds of things. And so we trade pennies for somebody else's guess. That's funny. That's really funny. We're not a sensible creature. We're a very strange creature. We don't act rationally. Even when we think we do, we're not acting rationally. You can't fundamentally be against the war in Iraq and own a car. You can't. Not rationally. Not based upon the premise. You can't be into the environment and be driving around. You just can't. Sorry. It's not a judgment. It's just we're insane creatures. And the beauty is that when I think for me, when I admitted my hypocrisy, then it was just, okay, well, I can do whatever I want. I'm just going to sit here and talk to a computer. So there isn't a true nature. That's the other thing. It's like, oh, there's nothing. You mean you just read something and heard something from somebody else. But this is no different. I mean, you're not listening to anybody. This is no different. Nothing is being taught right now. Nothing's being taught at all. You don't have a fundamental question at all. You know this is it, and that's why you're like, fuck that. Somebody's got to have the answers, because this is it. You can feel it. That's what starts the whole search. And what ends the search is, oh, this is it. And the only difference is the agony's not there. The life doesn't fucking change. You might do a little bit more of what you want, but you might also get stuck in traffic or sick or food poisoning or on and on and on. But the agony changes. The agony. Ugh. This can't be it. This is it. And it's completely fine. It's just the way it is. And it's not anybody's actual property.